You're watching the Sports Political Channel LB. Uh, share these videos on your social media platforms. All right, so let's talk about the game that's going to go down later on today with the Lakers and Mavs. Uh, so recently, uh, according to the article I read on ClutchPoints.com, Darvin Ham has revealed his strategy for defending Luka. So he basically came out and said that Jared Vanderbilt will serve as the primary defender for the Luka Doncic assignment, and that they're going to throw multiple bodies at him to try to slow him down. What's up, Nathan? Salute. Good morning to you. Right? Uh, somewhat of a cloudy day out here in Virginia Beach. So, but it's nice. Anywho, um, wasn't near as cold as it was yesterday, though. But anyway, so that's the Lakers' strategy for defending Luka Doncic. Now, that could be a good thing, but uh, and then it could possibly open up Kyrie Irving to go out here and take over the game. It's gonna be a good test. What's up, Spirit? Salute, man. Hit that like button as you come on in. Um, Now I don't know. I haven't looked at the sports books this morning, so I don't know what the line is going to be. But I'm pretty sure that the Mavericks are favored in this game. But I'm probably going to end up taking the Lakers. I think the Lakers can beat the Mavericks. Um, Outside of if you look at the roster of the Dallas Mavericks, outside of Luca and Kyrie, I mean, who do they really have? I mean, who do they really have that can hurt the Lakers? I mean, they got Reggie Bullock, Christian Wood. I mean, that could be neutralized now because you got bigs down there that can neutralize Christian Wood. It's not like earlier this season when they played on Christmas, uh, to where all the Lakers bigs were injured and they were just so suspected, or what's the word I'm looking for? That matchup got exploited really bad for the Lakers, and Christian Wood was able to go off on them on Christmas Day. So this is a completely different matchup. Plus, uh, Christian Wood's minutes has been decreasing, or has been on a downward trend, so to speak. So you're not going to Christian Wood's not going to have the same effect as he did back on Christmas, especially with the Kyrie addition. Kyrie's going to take usage. Uh, Bertans not seeing minutes like that. He not Bertans ain't getting no playing time, bro. He ain't getting no burn like that. Davis Bertans, he's a good 3-point shooter, but he ain't getting minutes like that. Tim Hardaway Jr., I don't got no faith in Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't. I said, who they outside of Kyrie and Luka, who they got on that team that could hurt the Lakers? Reggie Bullock? He ain't got nobody. I mean, it it would take the performances of Kyrie and Luka to allow the Mavericks to to be relevant. I mean, of course they're gonna destroy teams like the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs are trash, right? The Spurs are trash. So I mean, I'm not putting no stock in the in this in that game or whatever like that. Uh, I think the Lakers can take this game. I really do think so. Um, LeBron, Anthony Davis, right? They should be able to play. Mo Bamba can control the boards. Um, I mean, I just don't see the Dallas Mavericks with their roster. I mean, I look at their roster. I mean, yeah, Luke can go out there and beast. Kyrie can go out there and be beast mode too. Of course, they're gonna get theirs. But I don't. I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr. And look, I could be completely wrong. What's up, Alex? Here, Ron. This thing could totally blow up in my face, and I'm ready to suffer those consequences should that take place, right? But I really do believe that the Lakers can beat the Mavericks today. You know, it's just a hunch. You know, I'm just giving a preview. I'm not saying I'm going to be right. What's up, Cam the Hopper? Um, not saying I'm going to be right. Not saying that what I say is going to come into fruition. But as I'm breaking down this matchup, I mean, the Lakers have the better quality talent on the roster than the Dallas Mavericks. They do. Um, given what we have right now. Now, D'Lo is not expected to play this game. So he got injured in the Golden State game. So he's not going to play in this game. He's not. Man, look at that water out there, man. That water out there. Man, that I mean that's I mean you can't get no better than that. I mean you just can't get more peaceful or serene than that, man. Right? Now as far as like so back to the game, right? The Lakers need to win this game. They need to. Um, they was able to beat Golden State despite the fact that LeBron James only had 13 points and AD only had 12. What's up, Martin Jose? Uh, you know, Malik Beasley came out and had a really good game, right? Now, so we'll have to see how this team performs in Dallas. Now, I do not expect Malik Beasley to go out there and had the game he had against Golden State. I do not expect that. Um, but I do expect LeBron and AD to play better, especially AD. I don't know what's been going on with AD lately. I know there's all kinds of rumors, all kinds of other stuff, uh, some kind of internal turmoil between him and LeBron or whatever like that. Look, we got to see how AD performs tonight or later on today. The game's at 3:30. Now, AD in that game against Golden State only took 5 shots. He only took 5 shots the whole dang on game. I'm like, what is that all about? And then you got Mo Bamba coming in. Well, a bird just flew by, Spirit. A bird just flew by. But anyway, now if you want to know where all the seagulls at, all the little white little things right there you see in front of you, that's all the seagulls and all that, right? That's all the seagulls and stuff, right? They look. I don't know why they're looking for food down there. Ain't nothing there, but that's where they at. Now, anywho, look at that. One flying by right now. Guess he's starting to know better. But anyway, we was talk about the game, right? Oh yeah, we talk about the game. What's up, you suit knight? Uh, so it's pretty windy. It's slightly windy out here, so maybe windy out in the season and all that. That's why I'm starting to see it coming up a little bit. But if it starts to get too high, I'm getting the fuck out of here because I ain't trying to be hit by no tsunami. But anyway, um, we talk about again. Talk about the game, right? Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. We talk about the game, right? So D'Lo's not playing. We all know LeBron is gonna be the primary ball handler. What's up? Wouldn't you like to know? What's good, bro? Long time no see, right? I can see a lot of situations where maybe LeBron want to come out and establish himself early in the game. Um, I know AD, he definitely needs to play better. So those two need to establish themselves right off rip. Maybe get like guys like Dwight Powell, whoever, in early foul trouble. Maybe try to get Luka early foul trouble. You got to put pressure on him to play defense. You got to put pressure on him to play defense. You got to get him frustrated. I think if the Lakers can get Luka Doncic frustrated um, to some degree, maybe get him in early foul trouble and all that, and then you just have to take your chances with Kyrie Irving. I mean, Kyrie is a guy. He can go out there, and Kyrie Irving could be a showstopper. We all know Kyrie Irving has the potential of being the showstopper. So, but outside of that, you can't trust guys like Tim Hardaway Jr. or Dwight Powell or Reggie Bullock, Josh Green, and all that. What's up, James? What's up, James? Salute, bro. So, I mean, I like the Lakers in this game. I really do. Now, could this blow up in my face? Hell yeah, it could blow up in my face. It could definitely blow up in my face. But like I say, we only got like 20 something odd games left. Oh, by the way, go subscribe to Nola Boy Sports and that's my homie right there, right? And Lakers need these games. They're 13th in the West right now. They made the trades necessary. They got the pieces necessary. It's time for them to go get it done. And, I mean, I don't want to hear. And look, one thing that really irritates me when I hear LeBron James fans talk is they try to burn both sides of the candle by saying that, oh man, look at these exciting. Look, I mean, he dropped 36 points in year 20 at 38 years old. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And then when he goes out there and has a bad game, oh man, you gotta understand, man, he's a year 20, he's 38 years old. I'm like, shut the hell up. You ain't gonna do is burn both sides of the candle. And that shit irritating when I hear a lot of these LeBron James fans talk. Right? Now I don't have nothing against LeBron James himself, but his fanboys, his his smoked sausage eaters and all that, yeah, I got a problem with them. Because they're always trying to burn both sides of the candle. That should be irritating to listen to. But anyway, enough about that. Uh, the Lakers need these games. They need these games, and they can't afford to take back seats and um and losing games they had no business losing to. The Lakers got to go out there and take care of business. They got they got guys out there that can defend the wing. They got guys out there that can defend the interior and rim protect, right? Because now with Mo Bamba in the game in certain spots, you can allow AD to play the four, which he's most comfortable at. Oh, they got a couple Pelicans over there. Oh, a couple Pelicans right there. That's what's up. But anyway, as like I was saying, um, they can't afford to be losing these games and all that, right? Like I said, you got guys that can defend the interior, rim protect, and Mo Bamba. He can snatch rebounds. Dallas not really that good of a rebounding team, right? So I might go after a Mo Bamba rebounding prop. While I'm out there, might do some sports betting later on the day or whatever like that, right? So I might do that. I'm in Virginia Beach. And it really don't matter what state you in. Birds travel just like we do. This the off season, so I mean, ain't really gonna be that much people out. Ain't gonna be really that much stuff going on right now in the off season. Out here in Virginia Beach, around Memorial Day weekend, there's gonna be far more people out, far more people, engaging in illegal activity. So, so that's where we at. Yeah, man. I wouldn't be surprised, come out here Memorial Day weekend, couple people out here fucking on the beach at 2 in the morning. But anyway, that ain't neither here nor there, right? Oh shit, I'm back up. Time for me to back on up. Yep, time for me to back on up because I'm not trying to get caught up in that shit. Yep. Not trying to get caught up in no tsunami and none of that bullshit, right? Yeah, Virginia Beach freak dick indeed. Yeah, I'll make sure you hit that like button too. There's 5 of y'all in here just gawking at me and they ain't doing nothing. Hit the like. So yeah, that's a nice view right here, man. I don't know why the hell they put these things here. They put these things here for. What the hell? They put these things right here for. Hold on. Look at that. Doing my exercise already in the morning. Look at that shit. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, got my core workout on. Yeah. I'm about to come out here on shit. Having sex on the beach at 2 in the morning now sound like a bad idea. But anyway, my thoughts on James Harden, no different than when they were from 3, 4 years ago. No different than they were like 3, 4 years ago. They gotta find a way to beat the Boston Celtics, though. I tell you that much. Seems like the Boston Celtics has been the Philadelphia 76ers Achilles heel. Um, yeah, man. Hey, man. JJ Redick hitting on Larry Bird. Um, well, see, this the thing, right? About that. This the thing about that, right? You notice that more often than not, I'm not saying that. More often than not, you get these flunkies on TV that talk trash about uh Hall of Fame players and all that, right? Now, obviously, Shaq is the exception to the rule because it's constant hating on Dwight Howard or whatever. But as far as like these role players, right, like JJ Reddicks and the Kendrick Perkins of the world and all that, right? These guys feel like they can just come in and just start talking trash about a lot of these players who done it on a high level. Um, and that's why Dominique Wilkins. Now I'm kind of torn by that, right? I'm kind of torn by that because um, on one hand, uh, Dominique Wilkins um, came out and dunked on JJ Redick, right? On the other hand, I'm like, so Dominique, I know you is the human highlight reel and everything. So when Kyrie Irving was getting all this hate in the media, where was you at? And when Shaquille O'Neal was out here, um, basically ducking on Dwight Howard, where was you at for that too? Right? What's up, Ticket? So you know, so I'm kind of torn by that. But yeah, man, JJ Redick coming out here running his mouth, man. He a clown. JJ Redick is a freaking clown. You know what I'm saying? And that just is what it is. It is what it is when it comes to that. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, man. Just trying to get in some nice scenery out here. You know, make sure I hit that like button too. I appreciate the support. Yeah, man. But I really do like the Lakers tonight against Dallas, man. I think the Lakers can take that game, man. I really do. Now, like I said, I got to check the lines. But I'm pretty sure the sports books got Dallas as the favorite. Probably like 2.5, maybe even 3.5 or something like that. But I got to check the sports book to verify that. But anywho, yeah, man. James Harden, Philadelphia. Look, I was encouraged by what they did on Thursday night against Memphis. Not as encouraged by. Oh, you said they're 3-point favorites? Look at that. I didn't even know what book it was. I knew it was gonna be that. I knew that was gonna be that. I'm taking the Lakers at +3. Huh. Um, or maybe I just take the Lakers on the money line. But either way, I like the Lakers today against Dallas. My thoughts on the Suns and the Bucks. I really don't have no thoughts. I don't know if Giannis gonna play. I think he might. Given the nature of his injury, I think he's doubtful today. KD not playing, so I really can't gauge too much off of this game. I really can't. So I think it's gonna be a good game, yeah. But I can't really, I can't really gauge too much off of that. It's gonna be a fun, high-scoring regular season game. So that's why I'm at on the Suns and Bucks. But it's gonna be a good game though. I'll give them that. It's gonna be a really good game tonight. Let's see. You said Faker's not winning. Kyrie gonna cook? Yeah. If if they get the ball out of Luka Doncic hands, yeah, Kyrie gonna cook. But then again, Kyrie gonna get his regardless. The Hawks getting Quinn Snyder. So for those of you who may not be aware, Quinn Snyder was a assistant under Mike Budenholzer during his time with the Hawks. Um, and if you notice, the Hawks been targeting the guys. The Hawks been targeting were former assistants under Mike Budenholzer. Um, I'm not a fan of it. I'm personally not a fan of it, considering that what he did in Utah was basically get them to the second round and then they get bounced. So am I excited about Quinn Snyder going to the Hawks? No, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I know other people might be excited about that, but I'm not excited about that hire. What's up, LA Sports Live? The hire, yeah. Um, you thinking they should got an email? I think Ime Udoka is going to the Chicago Bulls. I think the Bulls are going to fire Billy Donovan, and I think they're going to bring in Ime Udoka. I think the Bulls going to get Ime Udoka after the season. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, Steve Nash going to the Steve Nash going to he going to the Hawks. That's not why. So Trey Young can get him fired too. Huh? Is that what going on? So Trey Young can get him fired. Soon as Steve Nash do something Trey Young don't like, Trey Young will be right there. That goddamn jail, man. Get this guy up out of here, man. It's either him or me, right? So nah, I don't. uh I ain't no fan of Pretty Ricky, man. Sorry. What's up, Tyler Brown? Oh man, I got my laugh for the day. I got my laugh in for the day. But yeah, man, he's not going. Yeah, Quinn Snyder. I ain't no fan of that hire, bro. Uh, you see who I got in the West? Denver or healthy Clippers? Well, they ain't gonna be the Nuggets. I've seen this movie before with the Denver Nuggets, right? I've seen this movie before with the Nuggets. So No, I they'll probably be a second round exit at best. But I don't. I'm not a fan of Denver, and the Clippers have a better shot. But I'm telling you right now, man. I'm starting to reevaluate my thought process about the Sacramento Kings, man. I think the Sacramento Kings. Now, I told y'all before the season began, because I did a video breakdown of all the teams in the West. I was the first one to tell people before it became popular, right? When it wasn't right, when it was Cap, when it was LB, you know what the fuck you talking about. I was the one that came out. I was the first guy that came out and said that Sacramento was going to make the playoffs, right? And I think the Sacramento Kings, you better watch out for this team, man. You better watch out for the Kings, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. So, and look, when it comes to the Clippers, man, Paul Paul George have had a history. Now, look, I call Paul George like the charismatic enigma, right? Because on one hand, we've seen Paul George perform in the playoffs, and then on the other hand, we've seen Paul George be on the side of a missing, be on the side of a milk carton under the missing tab, right? So we don't know what Paul George we gonna get. But I think if the Clippers going to do anything in the playoffs, he has to be 1B to Kawhi's 1A, right? Because we know Kawhi gonna show up. The question is, will Paul George show up? But then again, the Clippers have a roster to where if Paul George performs a Houdini act, then a guy like Norman Powell should be able to step up. You got Russell Westbrook, right? He's out of the microscope of the LA Lakers. Russell Westbrook, a guy who could push the pace, take the ball to the cup, right? So the Clippers have more than enough mechanisms in place to where if Paul George doesn't show up in the playoffs, you still got Russell Westbrook, you still got Kawhi Leonard, you still got Norman Powell. It's a deep team. You have a really deep team, and then you got a guy like Robert Covington that can come in, play minutes, and defend the other team's on the either on the wing or you can put him down the block. But I like Robert Covington more on the wing. So I see the Clippers going farther than the Nuggets. But if the Clippers play the Nuggets, I like the Nuggets because the Clippers for some reason can't beat the Nuggets. So so if that's one team the Clippers need to avoid is the Denver Nuggets, right? But anyway, uh, Batum, yeah, I don't like Nicholas Batum. Jimmy gone. I don't know if Jimmy Butler could be gone. This is nice right here. Nice view. But Jimmy Butler being gone from Miami, it's possible, but and then I don't know where Jimmy Butler gonna go. I don't see Jimmy Butler leaving Miami to be honest. Right? You say Jimmy Butler a superstar? Mm, I don't know if he's a superstar, but he's definitely a star. A superstar, I think that's a reach. Do I have Twitter? Yeah, I got Twitter. I got Twitter, LA Sports Live. I go on the I have my initials LB on Twitter or True Virgo Child. That's my TRUVIRGO Child under that's the Twitter handle. Uh, um I know Ticket talked about this a lot about Bam. I thought that I remember him calling that a long time ago about Bam Adebayo being traded from the Heat and all that. The Heat, I don't know about this team, man. You know what I'm saying? They be having too many inconsistent performances for me. Like, you got Bam come in, have a big game, and then he'll put on a Houdini act. Jimmy would come out and have a monster game, and then he put on a Houdini act. Tyler Hero can go out there and drop bombs like Hiroshima from the 3-point line, and then another game or two, Tyler Hero can't hit the side of a barn. So I mean, just too uneven for me. A Bam Adebayo superstar? Absolutely not. He's a French star at best, but as a superstar, Bam Adebayo, he's not a superstar. See, what we got to do, we got to stop doing that. We can't just put all kinds of superstar labels just on anybody, right? Look, it's only like a handful of superstars in the league. Like I can name off like five: LeBron, AD, uh, Giannis. Well, not even AD now. He's fallen off that status. You got LeBron, you got Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, right? Those five superstars right off the bat. Bam Adebayo. Can you say Bam Adebayo is any better than those five players I just named off? That he's not a superstar. He's not. Joel Embiid's a superstar to some degree. Jokic is a superstar. Tatum is a superstar. Bam Adebayo ain't better than none of those guys. He's not better than any of those guys. Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. He's a star, but he's not a superstar. He's not. He's not. He's a star. He's definitely a star. A superstar though, look, and that's one thing I agree with that blowback shape up Stephen A. Smith about. If there's one thing I agree with that George Jefferson stunt double about is the fact that when you're a superstar and you carry that label, right, you need to be box office material. That means every city, every arena that you go to, everybody is in the house because you're in the house. That's why you're a superstar. LeBron, no matter if you like LeBron, you hate LeBron, wherever you're at on that needle, right? Wherever he goes, them ticket prices go up. Case in point, in DC, when the Wizards play the Orlando Magic, right? A three-piece with red beans and rice and an Arnold Palmer for Popeyes costs more than those tickets, right? The cheapest ticket is $10. A three-piece with red beans and rice and an Arnold Palmer at Popeyes will run you probably about $13, $14, right? You go now. You have LeBron, the Lakers come down to play the Wizards, and the cheapest ticket price is $150. That's how you know you're a superstar, right? Jimmy Butler ain't selling out no arenas. He's not. That's why he's not a superstar. Anybody can go out there and put on a monster performance, but that don't make him a superstar. It just doesn't. He don't qualify. He just don't qualify for that. What's up, man? Just give me orange juice. Come on in. All right. Well, about that, right? Hold on. Try to put this goddamn on USB cord in. This thing even work. But anyway, um, and then Miami. I mean, there's so much stuff to do in Miami. You really need to go to a Heat game. So it's not like with LA, where you're gonna have fans come to the game regardless. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's other stuff to do in Miami. Appreciate it. So, but yeah, that's how you know you're a superstar attraction, right? When Golden State Warriors come to town, them ticket prices going up because Curry in the house. Oh man, it actually tastes like orange juice today. Yesterday it didn't taste like Tang, but anyway. Um, so what else? What we talk about here? Oh yeah. So um, so yeah, man, that's why I'm on that superstar thing. Jimmy Butler ain't no superstar. He a star, but not a superstar. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the Mighty Lions Den basketball community. This your man, Scream at